We are back in the 2150 this morning, and I got a little bit of fill dirt to haul today. The guy that I helped dredge that little dry pond out a couple months ago, he's got a farm just right outside of town here, and he needs like 6 or 8 loads of this fill dirt. I don't know if it's out in the field or what. He's just got some spots where there's been some washout, and then I guess the cows get in there and like really waller it out. So it really just kind of happened to work out. He called me over the weekend, was asking me if I thought I could work it in or have time, and I got everything done this week that I needed to do at Diamond Grove Adventures, but then Dad didn't quite get everything done yesterday at the commercial job. Man, I was getting ready to come move the 2150 back to the dirt field anyways. So yeah, it just kind of worked out. So that's definitely one thing in this business. Sometimes you just kind of have to roll with it. So it's always nice to try to, I don't know, maybe have like these little day jobs, half-day jobs, or whatever that you can kind of put in there for filler, because the next job I got to work on is probably going to take 2 or 3 days, and I hated to go start that and then pull off that tomorrow to go back to the commercial job to help Dad plant some of these bigger green giant trees. So it's just going to be kind of a loading and trucking day today. Like I said, yeah, maybe not super exciting or whatever to film, but I just try to kind of document what I work on every day. It's definitely a variety of stuff, I know that. I got to haul, like I said, 6 straight loads of this, and then I think he needs about 6 loads of base rock. And his farm is like 2 or 3 miles from the quarry, so it should be a nice little short haul day. This guy was wanting a little more rock and clay than what I had left over there at the property. I got a little bit more, and I had to move a bunch of junk around and really dig for it, so it's a little further drive doing this, but Dave's over there and can load me. So I don't know, I guess it works out. It'd been nice to have a little bit shorter haul, but ooh, excuse me. He wanted more clay and rock to put down in these ditches or these wash areas, so gotta make sure we get what they want. So, and I think we're gonna, I don't know, I'll probably come back tomorrow, because there's no way. I think it started out at like 4 or 5 loads, now we're up to 12 or 13. There's a lot more spaces that need it. But I gotta watch too, because there's cattle in here, and he said the bulls get over here too close, they can run out of the gates. I didn't want to be too far away, so I gotta pull up here, open the gate, pull out, shut the gate. So I was hoping to get a little more loading action, but I know Dave, he's like 82 or something. He's not real big on being on camera, so I try to respect that and not sit there and film him while he loads or whatever. Pull through the gate, and then we shut the gate. Jump out and shut that, and then we'll go get another one. I'm hitting some more heavy traffic this morning, so we're gonna see if we're getting ready to get stuck or not. We got almost an inch of rain here last night, so hey, don't walk in front of the truck, cow. Move. Ugh. This is the only part I'm really worried about, is crossing this ditch, but it looks to be okay. Maybe I should just put her to the floor. The old field's pretty solid. Like on the clay part, it was a little tacky this morning, so. There we go. Oh yeah. Didn't sink too bad. I think I need 4 more loads out here. They're just trying to put this clay down this ditch, I guess, and where these spots have washed out. There's a spot right there. I'll have to put this one, or that one, and then I think where's the other dirt spot? Or maybe that's it. Yeah, I'll back up and dump over here. All right, I gotta set the camera down. All right, we made it. So I think we're gonna be able to do this because it's supposed to get to 85 today. That sun comes up. It's gonna kind of dry some of this junk out, so the biggest deal is probably just getting a little mud on the road at the clay field, but it's kind of out of town, so maybe that'll be all right. So yeah, now we'll make our way back through the cattle here and get the gate and go get another load. Well, that completes my trucking video for today. So I know this whole video wasn't super exciting, but I don't know how many different ways to show dumping fill and rock and stuff like that. Plus, trying to get as many loads as you can in an hour, you kind of gotta just keep rolling. So we're gonna go fuel this thing up and call it a day.